rozprávali, keďže sme mali pred chvíľou prezentáciu pre začínajúcich partnerov na tému ako začať. Ale stihli sme aj živé stretnutia o 17. dokonca v Liptovskom Mikuláši a súčasne aj v Trenčine.
Úžasné, nádherné, krásne to ide, to blahoželám. To, čo sa deje vlastne v pozadí a ten tým ľudí, ktorí to všetko robia, je úžasné. What Ivan is saying is that simultaneously they managed to get, there was a Zoom that just finished. Of course, we had, there was 2 live presentations in 2 towns in Slovakia, in Liptovský Mikuláš and in Trenčín simultaneously. So it's busy everywhere, and he's basically everywhere. I think you need to clone yourself, don't you?
A okrem toho sme stihli zabezpečiť aj dvojdňové podujatie v Rajeckých Tepliciach, takže vážené dámy, páni, ktorí tam idete, je všetko pripravené. Bude to úžasné, budú tam 2 dni nabité zaujímavými informáciami, speakerami, online prenosom zo Soči a nechajte sa prekvapiť.
On top of everything, they still managed to get, Ivan managed to, and the whole team managed to secure the places in for a leaders meeting that the people who are going, this is going to be held in Slovakia because there's a live session in Sochi. However, because of travel restrictions, we are not able to go to be there live. So there is going to be online presentation and online event, and Slovakian team of leaders, S1s to S3s, are going to go to Rajské Teplice for 2 days. So they managed to get all the program together, secure the places, and make it all ready for us, for you. Whoever's going, they're very looking forward to it.
Priatelia, aby ste vedeli, o akej veľkej spoločnosti sa rozprávame, v tých Rajských Tepliciach budeme takmer 50, ale súčasne v Soči je 1500 lídrov z ruskojazyčného prostredia. 1500 v niekoľkých miestnostiach, ktoré sú rozdelené po 100 ľudí kvôli korone. Môžeš preložiť.
For you to get an idea of how the company, how huge it is, in Rajské Teplice there is going to be 50 members of partners of a Slovakian team. However, in Sochi, at that event, it's going to be 1,500 participants in 100 rooms divided, which contain 100 people in each one because of Corona.
Je to úžasné počúvať takéto čísla, už len kvôli tomu, že ďalšie stovky ľudí majú zakúpené online bilety a chcú byť súčasťou toho podujatia.
It's an amazing event, and it's going to be very just huge. So you can watch it online, and you can buy a ticket and watch it online. These 1,500 people that Ivan mentioned, they are all leaders in Russia. Yeah, so they're all going to go. Well, I suppose there's probably...
To sú len líder a vyššie. Čiže tam je povolený prístup, splnená kvalifikácia, líder a viac.
It's leaders and above, so you have to be, you have to qualify to be a leader in order to be there. In Slovakia v Rajských Tepliciach tam máme aj SK, jaké však.
A tam sme si povedali, že prídu ľudia, ktorí majú ambíciu byť v najbližšom období líder, čiže S1, S2, S3.
In Rajské Teplice there are all the people that are ambitious enough to become leaders. So they at the moment they could have any qualifications from S1 to S3.
V Rajských Tepliciach tí ľudia budú mať možnosť vidieť naživo absolútne novinky, ktoré prídu do Európskej únie. Ešte nikto ich neuvidel. My ich uvidíme.
So exciting. In Rajské Teplice we'll find out about all the news that are and products that are coming to Europe. Nobody knows what they are going to be. It's going to be announced during those 2 days, during that event. So very, very exciting because we all can't wait.
My ich tam budeme vidieť, ale budeme ich aj testovať.
The participants in Rajské Teplice will be able to see them, but they will also be able to test them. Ako to je možné? Testovať?
Make testing. Taste je slovo taste, budeme ich aj ochutnávať.
Takže vy už máte?
No, zariadili sme.
Wow. So they will actually, they said they will not only test them, but taste them as well. So there's a little hint, I guess. Apparently, I asked him if how come, because obviously then they must have, know the products or have them. And Ivan said, yeah, they managed to make it happen or have them. So very, very secretive, huh? Very exciting. So I suppose we'll have to wait until 15th and 16th. And the people who will be there, they will know. They will be able to.
Katka, máš možnosť sa pýtať momentálne najúspešnejšieho človeka v Európe
Ja,
a z pohľadu spoločnosti Greenway, lebo spoločnosť Greenway začína v Európe a takých pozícií, ako som ja dosiahol, Grand Master, bude v najbližšom období veľmi, veľmi veľa.
ja by som teda takto, Ivanko, chcela najskôr pogratulovať tebe za dosiahnutie Grandmastera. Je to niečo úžasné. Počkaj, toto chcem si ešte pustiť, lebo ja som si také pripravila. Pardon. Ja som si toto pripravila, ale som tu niečo zle klikla, pardon. Pretože je to z anime, neviem, či poznáte anime, je to z Japonska.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
To všetkých, od nás, od...
Thank you all.
Neviem, či poznáte Neon Genesis, ale je to z japonského anime. It's from Japanese anime, Neon Genesis. And this way I would like to say a massive thank you to Ivan, who became the first Grandmaster in Europe. This happened last month, and I would like to say a huge, huge thank you for all the work that he's doing for us, because there's so much work in the background. He's communicating with Russia, with all the leaders, making sure that we get the latest information, the newest products, whatever is happening. He's doing, he's leading the whole of group of Slovakia and international, all other nations as well. Plus doing Zooms twice a day. There's so much work. So we'd like to say thank you, because he didn't have to do that. He could just build his own team and left us to it. So Ivko, neviem, či si to rozumel, ale...
Rozumel. Katka, poďakovanie patrí všetkým, ktorí sa k nám pripojili. Buď minulý mesiac, 2-3 mesiace naspäť. Medzi tým, ako ja som si dobral toho Mercedesa, to bola za pozíciu M, tak vás chcem informovať, že na Slovensku pribudne v krátkej dobe ďalších 5 takýchto Mercedesov. Už ďalší dvaja ľudia majú nárok na Mercedes a v priebehu týchto 2 mesiacov ďalší 3. Čiže malé Slovensko je veľkou inšpiráciou pre všetky ostatné krajiny.
In Slovakia, Ivan received his Mercedes last weekend, and there's 5 people now that are masters, because the C200 that he collected is for everybody who qualified to be a master and confirmed. So there are 5 masters now in Slovakia. There's another two people that qualify. And I would like to show you there's some photos from getting the car. So this is the C200 that Ivan received last weekend, and that's for a position of master. However, now as a grandmaster, he's as I mentioned, he is able to get GLE 300. So that's model up. So there's the pictures from the collection of the cars. And if you don't know, I would like to play also a quick video about auto bonus from what you get about once you
What should your car be like? Safe, comfortable, reliable, stylish to every detail, such as the Mercedes-Benz. A dream that can come true if you are a reliable Greenway partner. Get your auto bonus, a well-deserved reward for your success. You need to complete only 5 easy steps to get your new car. It is a special offer for 2020. Keep the master qualification and higher for 3 months in a row. Fill out an application and get your Mercedes-Benz. Keep the qualifications and the company will fully pay for the car as a bonus for your achievements. For a new level of comfort, safety, and driving pleasure. A time-honored tradition of quality for you and your family. Greenway Auto Bonus. Comfort for your happy life.
Som rád, že si ten car policy tam dala a ukázala. Aj dnes v niektorých z krajín bol odozdaný Mercedes. Každý týždeň Greenway odozdáva minimálne 1-2 Mercedesy, ktorý ste videli. Takže je to príjemné si tu takto pozrieť.
Hlavne, že naozaj je to možné. Sivan is saying there is a car that is being given literally to Greenway partners on weekly basis, because there's
minimum one weekly.
So at least once a week. So it's a v našej štruktúre, v našej novej vlastne v tej štruktúre v Európe sa len začína. Takže tam ich bude. So it's a chance for everybody who's in the whole structure, because this is real. That's what we wanted to show you. Ivan is real, and I know they are in Russia, all the other people, but this is all happening. And it started in February.
Začína to naozaj vo viacerých krajinách, aby sme nepovedali, že len ja som si prevzal. Už si prevzali v Nemecku, sú tam ďalšie dve dámy, ktoré majú nárok na Mercedes. V Poľsku minimálne 1-2 ľudia majú už nárok na Mercedes. Sú tu krajiny, ktoré absolútne ešte o tomto projekte ani len netušia.
So there is 2 more masters that are eligible to apply for Mercedes, also in Poland, and but they're masters, and there are other countries that don't even have an idea about this project or about this opportunity.
Je pravda, že ja som ten car bonus dosiahol absolútne najrýchlejšie v Európe, hneď po 3 mesiacoch.
And it's true that Ivan was the first one who received the car bonus, auto bonus, as they call it. After 3 months of becoming a master, he applied for it, and now he received it.
Určite car policy je zaujímavou záležitosťou aj získať taký nádherný Mercedes. Nie každá firma to dáva. Sú tu ľudia, ktorí chcú ale aj zarábať, ktorí si chcú splniť svoje ciele, svoje sny.
So of course, auto bonus is an option, but also there are people in here who take Greenway as a business, and they would like to earn money and not little money, and make their dreams to come true. Teda keď si sa hovorilo, že teda, či sa môžeme opýtať, bolo mi možné, že by si nám trošku tiež ako včera, či v útorok, vlastne na tej bielej, na whiteboard, nám ukázal vlastne, ako sa stať Grandmasterom?
Určite áno. Daj mi tam prosím ťa ten whiteboard. Čakaj, či môžem ja? Nie, ja
áno, no môžeš. Ale kresliť môžeš.
Nemôžem.
Čakaj, tak ti ho dám.
Musíš ma dolu povoliť.
Dám ťa na husto. No, skús teraz.
OK, super. Budeme hovoriť o Európe a o možnostiach, ktoré vám Greenway aktuálne poskytuje.
So we will talk about the opportunity, what Greenway offers you, or the chance, what we can do.
Predstavte si, že sme teraz v pozícii, že ideme vytvoriť Európsku fotbalovú lígu.
Imagine we are going to create an European Football League.
Ako by ste to uchopili? Čo by ste urobili? Budete hľadať divákov?
What would you do? What would be the first step? Would you find spectators? Spectators or?
Áno. Nie. Na začiatku, aby to bolo naozaj atraktívne pre všetkých, začnete v 27 krajinách hľadať tých, ktorí začnú robiť národné lígy. Dobre, máme nejakých 27 národných líg, čiže potrebujem 27 kaučov alebo manažerov.
So we are starting to look in European. We have 27 European countries, so we need to start looking for 27 football coaches.
Nie každá krajina, samozrejme, je futbalovo orientovaná.
And not every country is football orientated.
Podarí sa vám osloviť niekoľko krajín.
And you manage to get in touch with some of them, some of the countries.
Moja idea je ísť za takými ľuďmi, ktorí v tejto krajine vytvoria národný tím.
So the idea or the plan is to get in touch or find the people, these coaches that will build national teams.
Tento človek to pochopil a začne hľadať ľudí do týmu.
This coach that Ivan's drawing he understood it and he started to create his structure and he started to look for his team, his people.
Perfekt. A čo ďalej? Títo ľudia vytvoria národné týmy a národné týmy majú perfektných hráčov.
So what next? Then these people will create national teams and they have employed the best players.
Máme takéhoto manažera v Belgicku, máme takéhoto manažera v Great Britain a oni vytvorili perfektný hráčský tím.
So we have a team in Belgium and we have a team in Great Britain and they both created just amazing, brilliant team.
Môže to byť aj v Holandsku veľmi podobne.
And could be in Holland as well, Netherlands.
Keď vytvoríte takýto národný tím v Belgicku, v Holandsku, v Británii, tí diváci prídu. Oni sa prídu pozrieť na skvelých hráčov.
Once you create this perfect team of players, then you will get spectators as well, because they will want to watch these players.
A my sme teraz presne v takejto fáze. A ja hľadám ľudí, ktorí pochopia tento koncept. My nemôžeme v súčasnosti hľadať zákazníkov. To nie je naša úloha. Naša úloha je vytvoriť takýto skvelý tím, takúto National Europe League, manažérov, ktorí vytvoria takéto národné týmy. Nám sa to podarilo na Slovensku.
So what the aim is to build these teams, because once you do, then we can't be looking for customers, end customers. We are looking for the teams. We are building the structures, building the teams at this time, because it's all also new. So Great Britain is one of them.
Výborne. Teraz
Slovakia is already done.
Poďme pozrieť, čo sa udialo na Slovensku.
What happened in Slovakia? Let's have a look.
Nás je 5 miliónov, ale v našom špičkovom týme je človek z Great Britain.
So we have there 5.5 million citizens in Slovakia, but in the team we have leaders from Great Britain, Ireland, Czech Republic, Hungary.
etc. Ale samozrejme, máme tu aj skvelých hráčov, ktorí sú zo Slovenska.
But of course, also we have incredible players from Slovakia.
Tento náš tím sa samozrejme rozširuje o ďalších hráčov, pretože títo hráči začínajú mať záujem o takýto špičkový tím.
So the team is getting bigger and bigger because, of course, there is interest to be playing for such a brilliant team.
Každý tento hráč má svojich fanúškov.
Each player has got its own fans.
A k dnešnému dňu tých fanúškov tohto skvelého tímu máme momentálne 4,000.
And at the moment we have 4,000 fans of this team, which is our structure.
A ten počet sa rozširuje, pretože tí diváci, tí zákazníci, oni chcú vidieť, čo sa to deje.
And the number is growing because these spectators, they want to know what's happening. They're curious.
Toto tu, čo sa udialo na Slovensku, sa musí urobiť v Európe krát 100.
So what happened in Slovakia, that needs to happen in Europe times 100.
A predstavte si, že v ruskojazyčných krajinách, kde Greenway pracuje 3,5 rokov, sa vygeneroval obrad 300 miliónov. Za tento rok je taký plán, 300 miliónov.
So in Russian territory, they've been on the market or doing this for 3.5 years. There was 300 million generated.
Áno.
This year.
Čiže ten ruský trh má 300 miliónov obyvateľov, plán je 300 miliónov na tento rok, dolárov.
Juko, máme tu aj zo dve otázky. Jedno je, čo sa tohto týka, druhá potom, tú druhú si môžeme potom, ale tuto je jedna, Jiří sa pýta, tých 400,000 members, akože keďže tu máme 4,000 v tej štruktúre krát 100, v akom čase sa Jiří pýta, že v akom čase to bude?
V akom čase? Keď o tomto ľudia budú vedieť, ako to urobiť, tak vo veľmi krátkom čase bude v Európe zaregistrovaných 400,000 ľudí.
In a very short time, Jiří. To si rozumiem.
V veľmi krátkom čase. Za 3 roky sa v ruskojazyčnom priestore zaregistrovalo 1 milión ľudí. Prečo by sa to neudialo v Európe?
Because in Russia there was 1 million people that were registered, so that can happen in Europe as well. Or why can't it happen in Europe? And it will.
Preto som tu dal na tento rok tovarový obrad 300 miliónov dolárov na tento rok, lebo v Európe sa z toho urobia možno len 2-3% tento rok.
So the projected turnover for this year is 300 million, and Europe is probably going to make only about 2-3% of that.
Toľko čísla. Ja mám rád čísla, preto vám chcem ukázať perspektívu a príklad malého Slovenska a perspektívu Európy. Čiže my sme absolútne na začiatku. Čiže tí ľudia, ktorí sú v našom tíme, majú možnosť zarábať obrovské peniaze, pokiaľ o tejto príležitosti začnú rozprávať, aby tí diváci, tí ďalší ľudia prišli.
So this is an opportunity for all Europeans for building these teams to join us, because it's open market and it's a great opportunity for everybody.
V Rusku sa pýtali, ako je možné, že sa nám to podarilo, pretože niektorí ľudia z Ruska v Európe pracujú už 2 roky.
And they were asking in Russia, how Ivan and his team, how did that happen? How did they manage to become so successful and create such a good team? Because there are some people that have been working in Europe already for the past 2 years.
A tá odpoveď je tu. Pretože tí ľudia nezačali hľadať toho kauča alebo toho manažera tej národnej ligy a nenašli ani kvalitných hráčov. Tí ľudia začali oslovať tu spotrebiteľov, divákov. Začali to robiť úplne opačne.
And the answer is here. So what their mistake was that they didn't start building their team. They didn't get the coach, football coach or whatever the coach, and then looking for their players. But they started to approach the customers, which was the wrong way around.
Presne tak. Keď customer si nakúpi za 50 bodov, jeho ambícia je opäť urobiť si možno 50 bodov. To je všetko. My musíme hľadať ľudí, ktorí rozmýšľajú ako podnikatelia, ako budovatelia sieti. Toto je odkaz aj pre tých, ktorí ste tu. Osloviť lídrov z iných firiem, ktorí majú líderské schopnosti.
So the idea is not to approach people that are our customers that will make 50 points orders, but literally looking for people, for businessmen and businesswomen that want to do this as business people. Literally approach them, the ones that already know what they are doing, and the ones that know how to build structure in a team.
Prejdeme na tie otázky.
Anna Štepanská sa pýta, že čo by si navrhol, alebo čo by si poradil, že ako prezentovať, alebo čo povedať ľuďom na to, aby sa stali súčasťou tvojho tímu. A čo potom, ako ich motivovať a potom akože na to, aby ďalej pracovali.
Ako ich osloviť, som pred chvíľou nakreslil a aj povedal. Hej. Je potrebné ľuďom povedať, že ideš do toho tímu so mnou a si schopný budovať to dlhé roky alebo dlhé obdobie a keď to nie si ty, tak kto je takéhoto charakteru alebo takýchto vlastností v tvojom okolí?
So Anna Štepanská, Ivan is answering your question, which I just read out to him, and he said the answer is in this picture. So the answer is not to look for the customers, but literally keep looking for these players, the amazing, brilliant team players that will want to join and keep going and do it as a business.
Alebo ak takého človeka nepoznajú, teda nie sú tým človekom, tak určite môžu poznať takého človeka.
And if they are not the ones, then perhaps they know somebody who is, and they could suggest somebody else that you could speak to them.
Otázka je, and made them to stay motivated. Tí ľudia budú sami motivovateľní. Tam nie je potrebné ich motivovať. Takých ľudí treba nájsť. To je jednoduché, ten človek pochopí tento biznis a pochopí, zacíti ako ja, že za tým je obrovská perspektíva pre neho a pre mnohých ľudí v jeho okolí.
So you don't need to motivate people. Once you have your key players, you don't need to motivate them because they are already motivated themselves. They can see the opportunity and they know what they need to do. And you just need to keep looking for people like that.
Tri veci, čo ho budú motivovať, toho kauča, toho lídra, je produkt.
There are three things that will be motivating these players or leaders. So the first one is a product.
Prečo? Lebo ten produkt je jedinečný, je tak jednoduchý na komunikáciu, že multilever, ktorý je funkčný, má mať jednoduchý produkt. Ten produkt tu máme. To je čistenie. To je čistenie s vodou. Nič jednoduchšie nie je.
And the product is unique and it's simple to use. It couldn't be simpler because it's for everybody and it's for cleaning, which is very simple, and it's cleaning with water. There isn't anything simpler that there is, and it's so unique.
Druhá dôležitá vec, prečo ten človek bude motivovaný, vie, že každý funkčný projekt, a je ich málo, musí mať ideu. Tú myšlienku ekológie, tá je unikátna, tá je naozaj ako aureola nad tvojou hlavou.
The second thing that will motivate these people is an idea, because another thing that multi-level marketing business has to have, or network marketing business has to have, is an idea. And Greenway's idea is absolutely the best, very trendy, very necessary even, because ecology is something that becomes like an aura to us.
Eko je niečo, čo nemusíte budovať. Eko je trend, je to trendy, tak ako si povedala. Do ekológie, do marketingu dávajú všetky firmy v súčasnosti. My to nemusíme investovať.
Ecology is number one topic for everybody. It's very trendy, and we don't even have to invest in it. We just it's just happening, and it's a necessity.
A tretia vec je, že ten človek je motivovaný už len tým, že MLM alebo referenčný marketing je niečo, čo jeho vnútorne motivuje.
And the third thing that will motivate people is the network marketing way of business, and that will motivate people. The whole of reference marketing.
Reference marketing.
Is it?
MLM, ale MLM je starý pojem. Používať referenčný alebo network marketing. Ľudia, ktorí robia network marketing, vedia, že ten príjem vedia dosiahnuť jedine v referenčnom marketingu. Ako bežný človek v súčasnej dobe nevie zarobiť veľké peniaze. Nedá sa to, pokiaľ neobchoduje s bielým mesom, s drogami, s alkoholom.
And that's the third thing that will motivate people, that they know, when people understand that network marketing is the only way to earn this kind of money, a lot of money in even a short time. As Ivan said, you either work with drugs, or I don't know, you're a drug dealer, or some trafficking, people trafficking, or anything like that. You can't.
Že ten človek je sám motivovaný, pretože keď uvidí túto ideu a uvidí produkty, aké sú jednoduché, a aká je myšlienka tej firmy pre všetkých ľudí, táto firma oslovuje 99% ľudí na planete. Toho človeka treba nájsť. Tam netreba potom hľadať špeciálnu motiváciu.
So once these people understand what it's all about, that you have the idea and product and what network marketing is about, then you don't need to have any motivation at all, because then you're talking to 99% people on the planet, really, because it's
Taký človek vám prinesie ten tým špičkových hráčov. Tí ľudia to vedia. Ale tento človek musí byť o tom informovaný. Musí dostať informáciu o tejto spoločnosti. Keď ju dostane, verte tomu, 10-20 tisíc ľudí tu príde, tak ako tí diváci. Oni prídu sa pozrieť na úspešný projekt. Oni sa prídu pozrieť na e-shop, oni budú chcieť nakúpiť.
So once you have the top player there, or the coach, who's building this amazing structure and of brilliant best players, then those customers and those spectators will come and watch. They will come and join, and they will go to eco shops, and they will want to try the products and buy them.
Poslednú vec, ktorú vám chcem povedať, je, že v súčasnosti pracujeme s úžasnými technológiami. Tie technológie zrýchľujú aj naše vnímanie 3 až 5 krát. Prečo to hovorím?
Another thing that I want to tell you about is tell you something about our technologies, the new technologies that I'm working with, and they speed up the process by 3 to 5%.
Poznáte spoločnosť Amway?
Do you know a company called Amway?
Yes, we do. Can I just quickly ask one more question? Katka, can you please translate if needed? So, hi, Ivan. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. Just a quick one. When you started, could you please share with us how actually you were approaching people, as in have you been doing like meetings? Have you been gathering together all of your family or your friends and just presenting the products? How were you approaching people so that they were actually curious and they wanted to join the team? Thank you.
Okay. Ja som oslovil na začiatku asi 15 ľudí. Momentálne mám v štruktúre v prvej línii 12 aktívnych ľudí.
Ivan is answering to the question. So Ivan first approached 15 people, and currently he has 12 active partners in the first line of his structure.
Ja som ich oslovil takto telefonicky, stretli sme sa a do toho prišla korona kríza.
So he spoke to them over the phone, then they met up, told them about the project, and then the corona started.
Urobil som, myslím, 2 alebo 3 fyzické stretnutia s pár ľuďmi.
I made 2 to 3 personal meetings with my partners or with people, potential partners.
Všetci títo partneri sú teraz na pozícii L2 alebo Master.
And these people that I approached, they are on qualifications L2 or Master.
Oslovil som ich tak, že som im povedal, že tá moja vízia je vybudovať práve ten veľmi silný európsky tím.
Because the way I approached them is that I told them that my vision is to build the biggest European team.
A prichádzame s absolútne prevratným, novým, moderným konceptom. To je všetko.
And that we are coming with revolutionary, modern concept, idea.
Vraciam sa k tomu Enwayu, lebo je to dôležité. Enway a Greenway. Viete, koľko rokov funguje Enway? Na to, aby sa dostal na obrat, neviem, 5-6 miliárd.
Do you know how many years Enway has been on the market in order for them to have a turnover of 5 to 6 milliards dollars? Anyone have a guess? 61?
No idea. No idea.
Je to 20-30 rokov.
20 to 30 years. I think Jiří knows exactly. 61.
Jirka, vieme?
61.
61. 61
years.
Poznáte spoločnosť Enway? Poznáte. 61 rokov na to, aby prišli na toto číslo.
So it took them 61 years to get that kind of turnover.
Greenway je tu 3,5 roka.
Greenway's been working, running for 3.5 years.
A o 4 roky
and in 4 years time
má v pláne urobiť 5 miliard.
Their projection is to have a $5 million turnover.
Moja otázka je, chcete sa pripojiť k Enwayu, ktorý bude mať tento obrad plus minus rovnaký aj o 4 roky, alebo sa pripojíte ku Greenway?
So my question is, would you rather join Enway or Greenway?
Ja osobne sa pripájam ku Greenway kvôli tomu, že vidím, aká je tu energia, aká je tu dynamika, aké je to neuveriteľné používanie nových moderných komunikačných metód.
I incline to Greenway because of the energy, dynamics, and the new methods that we use, technology methods.
Sú tu sociálne siete, ktoré ľudia začínajú využívať práve na šerovanie svojich skúseností, informácií.
So we have social networking available, social networks.
A tento projekt je na začiatku, robí 300 miliónov.
And this project is just still at the beginning, and it's doing, it's having a turnover of 300 millions only.
Ak chcete byť súčasťou tohto projektu, tak nemôžete rozmýšľať a práve tí ľudia, ktorí sú tí lídri, oni hľadajú takéto projekty, ale v Európe ešte o ňom nevedia.
So if you want to join this team, then look for these leaders and these partners and build this structure in people in Europe, because they don't know about it yet. It's not known. We are at the beginning.
Takže dúfam, že som zodpovedal na otázku, ako osloviť. Skrátka, hľadajte tých ľudí, to je jedno, ale hovorte o tom koncepte, o tom, že táto spoločnosť je nová, že ten obrad je tak dynamicky rastúci, že je stále vypredaný sklad.
So you just need to also spread the word, tell people that it's so dynamic and it's so revolutionary and so popular and so trendy that the products are almost constantly sold out.
Taká malá informácia pre vás. Od roku 2021 Greenway vstupuje na 2 veľké trhy. To je India a Vietnam.
So from the year 2021, Greenway is opening 2 massive markets in India and in Vietnam.
Chcete byť toho súčasťou?
Would you like to be a part of it? Anyone? Yes, yes, please.
1,3 miliardy obyvateľov pribudne do portfólia, do vášho portfólia, ak oslovíte tých správnych ľudí.
So you can have another 1.3 millions of people that could come into your structure or portfolio if you approach the right people.
Viete si predstaviť, aké jednoduché je potom dosiahnuť tento obrad?
Do you know how easy it is to achieve that kind of turnover?
A ľudia v Indii a hlavne vo Vietname majú v obľúbe MLM koncepty a ja už teraz mám 25 ľudí v štruktúre, ktorí sú z Indie.
So in India and Vietnam, there are countries that network marketing is very popular. And he does very well. And Ivan already has 25 people, Indian people from India, in his structure. Mm-hmm. Congratulations. That's brilliant. And also, obviously, us being international, if we are in the UK or anywhere else, of course, we have, it's more multinational, so we have chances, I'm sure, bigger chances than even in Slovakia to contact those people.
Ja som mal rozhovor s mojou sponzorkou, Olgou Sedovou. Ona sa ma pýtala, Ivan, prečo ešte nemáš ľudí vo Francúzsku?
Olga Sedova, which is Ivan's sponsor, mentor, she asked him, why don't you have any people from France in your structure?
Ja som jej odpovedal, ja ešte nemám ani všetkých z Českej republiky.
And Ivan's answer was, well, I don't even have everybody from Czech Republic yet, so...
Ona sa pýtala na to Francúzsko kvôli tomu, že vo Francúzsku majú ľudia skúsenosti s MLM a je to obrovská krajina. A Greenway sa tam môže registrovať, teda Greenway môžeme registrovať aj francúzskych občanov.
She was asking about France because it's another country that network marketing does very well at, so that we can register people from France or French citizens in Greenway at the moment.
Ja som sa učil francúzsky, ale to už bolo strašne dávno. A prvé, čo by som urobil, tak do francúzskych MLM chatov, na Facebooku, alebo tam, kde neviem, čo oni teraz obľúbujú, ako komunikovať, by som určite dal informáciu. Hľadám schopných ľudí na vytvorenie francúzskeho národného futbalového mústva, MLM mústva.
So he suggests to put a note or a message into MLM chats, I don't know, online social networking chats of MLM professionals, and it would say something like, I'm looking for top key players of my football team. Would you be interested? Football MLM, yes, to join Greenway.
Takto pred 7 mesiacmi začal Milan Pokorský, dal si jednoducho takúto informáciu a ľudia sa mu hlásili. A teraz je master po 6 mesiacoch.
Milan Pokorský, which is Ivan's partner in first line, I think he's a master. After 7 months, It's exactly the same information that he gave the people, or he spread out the word with that knowledge and that with that message. So he's looking for people that will...
Ako sa ľudia vo Francúzsku, v Belgicku, v Českej republike dozvedia o takomto projekte, ktorý je z ruskojazyčného prostredia?
How else would people find, or how people in France, Belgium, or Czech Republic would know about a project like that, which is Russian company, Russian project, from not even European?
Jedine cez vás. Že ja som vám o tejto informácii povedal a vy tú informáciu spracujete do lokálneho jazyka a pustíte to tam.
Only through you, through us, anyone who is in here. We have these are all leaders. We are all leaders that have this chance, and this is the way to approach other countries, other people, other citizens, all professionals that would want to create these teams.
A vieš, to ma teraz napadol ten príbeh, keď Ježiš išiel s tými učeníkmi a hodili tú sieť do tej vody a nič. A on povedal, zatiahnite ešte raz.
It's a story that Ivan's talking about. It's a story about Jesus when he went with his apostles, and he said there is a net in there, and nothing happened. They threw the net in the sea, and nothing happened. And then he said his advice was pull again.
Presne tak, urobte to znova. Tú rybu tam chytíte. Ona príde.
And that fish will come. You will catch something.
Okay. I think we will talk enough about this problem, or not. It is not problem. It is a huge opportunity for everybody in Europe.
Yeah. So we all have Ivan saying that that's enough. I suppose if you don't have any more questions, that this is the opportunity. It's not a problem, but it's an opportunity in Europe.
I think it's about decide. You must decide. Môj sponzor, ktorý ma stretol, povedal, Ivan, ty musíš vedieť o tomto projekte. Čiže keď sa stretnete s niekým, tiež to povedzte s takouto náležitosťou, s takouto emóciou. Ja ti chcem o tom povedať. Ty musíš o tom vedieť. Vyslovene must. You have to must to know.
Yeah, I think you understood that everybody, when you approach people, when you go and see them, you have to tell them that you must know, that they must know about this project, about this idea, this concept. It's absolutely a necessity that they have to know about this. Have to, must.
Niekto tú urgentnosť bude cítiť, niekto nie. Ale tá urgentnosť tam musí byť. Ten projekt prichádza a už prichádza naozaj veľmi dynamicky.
Somebody will feel and understand the necessity and the opportunity, and it's all dynamic, but somebody will understand it straight away and somebody won't. But it just needs to, it has to be, that necessity and urgency has to be in there when we approach people.
Is there other questions?
Yes, I've got one question. So Katka, can you please translate if it's possible? Ivan, when you were starting with the business, how did you see, or shall I put it this way, how did you recognize if someone is actually interested, or if someone wants to actually just only maybe buy the products? And what was the turning point when you saw that actually you have potential business partner in the person that you speak to? Thank you.
Great question, Anna. Thank you. Amazing, brilliant question. Ivko, Anna sa pýta, že keď si oslovoval ľudí, tak ako si, v ktorom momente alebo kedy si prišiel na to, že ktorý je zákazník a ktorý je potenciálny partner a dokonca líder?
That is very easy to answer. Pretože ten partner, on ti zavolá. Hej. Tí, ktorí ti zavolajú, alebo tí, ktorí sa začnú zaujímať o ten projekt, to sú tí správni.
Ako potom, keď im ty už niečo o tom povieš, a oni potom spätne.
Je to rovnako ako so mnou. Mňa oslovili a aj mňa ten projekt začal zaujímať o 2, o 3 mesiace. Ja som potom zavolal tej sponzorke. Prosím ťa, ako to tam je?
So it's very easy answer, Anna. Those people will contact you back. Once you tell them about it, they will contact you back because they will want to know more. And that the same happened to Ivan when he found out about the project. A couple of months later, he came back because he wanted to know more, and he understood the mission and vision, and he understood what the opportunities. That there is huge opportunity.
So when you were approaching them, was that no, wrong way. When you were approaching your potential clients or business partners, what were you saying first? Were you saying about eco-friendly products and that they haven't got any negative way of for our planet, or were you just saying that there is a business that I want to grow, and this is what I do, and you can actually join and you can make money out of it? So what was your approach? More of a eco-friendly side or more of a business side that you can actually make money out of it?
Keď si oslovoval ľudí, to si rozumel však, že?
Áno, je veľmi dôležité, aby my osobne, my personáli, mali emóciu z toho produktu. Ten produkt si musíte zakúpiť. Musíte ho použiť, musíte zažiť wow efekt. Ak ho zažijete, týmto treba začať. Vraciam sa k Rusku a ešte predtým, keď som bol na Ukrajine. Môžeš to preložiť.
So the people that we are approaching, they need to feel our emotions from the products. We need to try them, we need to test them, and if there is a wow effect, then we need to use this wow effect and this emotion to tell people about it. So when Ivan went to Russia,
to presvedčenie musí ísť z vás. Skrátka, pokiaľ ste prirodzení, naturálni a poviete o tom produkte, či už online, alebo cez Messenger, alebo tá emócia tam musí byť. Keď som bol v tom Rusku alebo na Ukrajine pri otvorení ukrajinského trhu, tam nikto neprezentoval o produkte nič o marketingu. Viete, čo sa tam prezentovalo? 4 hodiny príbehu ľudí, akým spôsobom sa dostali vďaka Greenway tam, kde sú. Obyčajní ľudia.
When you have to have trust in products and believe in them and have to have the emotions in your message. When Ivan went to Russia, he said that nobody was presenting products, nobody was presenting the business idea or anything like that. They were telling that was 4 hours of stories of people telling stories of people that joined Greenway and how it changed their lives.
V súčasnom období v biznise, v podnikaní musí byť emócia. Emócia je v reklame, emócia je všade tam, kde je dobrý biznis. Emócia je najlepšie, keď je personálna, osobná. Vtedy ľudia tomu uveria.
In every business there has to be emotions. In every single one. So in our one is as well. And it's emotion about products or about anything, but it's all about stories, about people's stories. And then people will believe in it as well. Other people will believe in it, what you believe in. Once you have the emotion and stories.
Áno. Pokiaľ vy máte dobré stories, vidieť tam tú emóciu, tú prirodzenú story, emotion, tak ten človek to kúpi. Pokiaľ s vami nepôjde emócia, pokiaľ tomu sami neveríte, tak biznis neurobíte.
When there is an emotion, when people can feel emotion from you, then they will buy the products as well and they will join. But if there is no emotion, then nobody will, they won't feel it. You won't convince them.
A včera sme mali produktovú prezentáciu a je tu Michála Kudrnová. Tam bolo toľko emócií v tom speechi, v tom rozhovore, že všetci lajkovali a všetci to kúpili. Pokiaľ by tie emócie tam neboli, nikto tomu neuverí.
Oh, you have Michaela here, yes. There was another Zoom about product presentation yesterday, and Michaela, who's writing these messages here as well, she was part of it, and there was the emotion of the products. There was the emotion that everybody's then wanted it because she had really great emotion about it, and everybody believed in it. So then they bought the product.
Another question. A emócie rovnako k peniazom. V Rusku je perfektne zavedený systém, že tí ľudia zdieľajú aj svoje príjmy. To na západnej zemeguli, pologuli nie je bežné, že sa ľudia rozprávajú o príjme.
Also very important are emotions towards the money. In Russia, everybody declares their income, which is not very common in Western Europe or in these countries, but in westernized countries, but in Russia they do. So that is very convincing as well, because obviously when you know that somebody's achieved, somebody who doesn't have anything, doesn't have any qualifications or anything, they achieved, I don't know, 10,000 a month, then of course, and there is emotion about it, then that convinces people as well that it is possible. Ja som tam pridala trošku.
Áno, počul som. Ja som robil pre britskú firmu a ja som nevidel žiadneho britského manažera, aby prezentoval svoj príjem. V Rusku je to absolútne bežné, ale preto je to presvedčivé. Ľudia idú za tými lídrami, ktorí ukazujú realitu. Ľudia milujú reality show.
When Ivan was working for an British or English company, nobody was declaring their income. Nobody. But in Russia it's common. Nemyslíš, že to je skôr čo sa týka tohto sieťového marketingu, či je to všade v Rusku také normálne?
Všade je to normálne v Rusku. Aha. Prvé, čo sa ťa opýtajú, odkiaľ si, a druhá otázka, aký máš príjem. Ale vieš, ľudia milujú reality show. A toto je reality show. Ľudia chcú vidieť ten reálny príjem. Ľudia preto nemajú radi MLM, lebo si myslia, že je to nereálne.
People love reality shows, and that's why they think that network marketing is impossible, or is a con because it's impossible. But it is possible because nobody talks about it. Nobody declares their income here. So in Western Europe or some countries, network marketing is not real. Yeah, as Jiří said, it's not real for them.
Vieš, keď ja tu Anke poviem, Anka, môj príjem je 6,000 eur z MLM. Tak Anka povie, it is not real.
So when Ivan says, Anna, my income is 6,000 euros za mesiac?
Áno, posledný mesiac.
Last month, 6,000 euros. Then Anna can say, well, no, that's not possible. That's impossible.
Prečo? Lebo potrebuje realitu potvrdiť. A to je to, že keď ja vám teraz ukážem môj príjem, tak buď to pochopíte, alebo to stále budete brať ako fikciu. Takže v tom Rusku práve jedným z tých takých dobrých nástrojov je naozaj tú realitu ukázať ľuďom, presvedčiť ich, poďte, robte to, akú máte inú šancu v živote.
And that's why in Russia they do it the way where as Ivan said, you won't believe. Anna, for example, will not believe that Ivan got 6,000. So once he shows her the proof, and this is the proof that this is what they do in Russia, then people will believe as well.
Presne. Priatelia, myslím si, že sme zodpovedali veľmi veľa vecí a ešte sme povedali aj niečo viac. Sme nemuseli o príjme napríklad.
Ďakujeme, no. Ivan saying that we answered a lot of questions and said a lot of things, and we even talked about things that we were not planning to talk about, like an income, but we did. There's a comment, this is true, people always need to have an evidence, otherwise they won't believe. People always like the numbers, and they always want to have everything on paper. Yes, Anna, that's true, and that's what Ivan was saying, that in Russia they literally show the screenshots, there's people, real people in front of them. That's why they do these 4 hours of stories and personal stories, because that's what then people believe that it is possible. Just like Ivan. Ivan is our motivation and his story.
Ja nie som motiváciou, máme v tíme plno ľudí, ktorí zarábajú 1500 eur po 2-3 mesiacoch, ktorí zarábajú 2500 eur. Ako máme plno reálnych príkladov, ako reálnych, nie že v nejakom MLM zarába jeden manažer 2000 eur a ostatní majú 20-30 eur. Hej? Takže toto je trošku iná káva. A všetkým naozaj doporučujem, aby sa k tomuto projektu pridali. A hlavne v každej európskej krajine.
Ivan is saying that it's not just him who's motivational, but there are other leaders in his structure in the team that earn 1,500, 2,000, 2,500 a month. And it's not just like in another MLM or another network marketing business where there is a top leader who's getting that 2,000 and the rest of them are about, I don't know, 20, 30 euros.
Je tam nejaká otázka? And still there are some doubling Thomas. Čo to je?
Neveriaci, že napriek tomu sú tam stále neveriaci Tomáši.
Áno, presne tak. Čiže opýtajte sa našich lídrov, Katka je tiež líder, či má viac ako 100 eur.
Áno, ja som mala...
200 eur.
Ivan is asking, he said, I'm a leader as well. Yes, I am. And if I got more than 100 euros, I got 720 plus 300 worth of 350 worth of gifts. So if you sell those as well, then it's about 1,000 euros, which is a leader, which is not really, I don't know, a big deal. In a way, it's great, of course, but yeah, there's being a leader means anything is few hundred euros up to, I don't know, 1,200 or something like that.
Treba si uvedomiť, že to, čo Katka asi teraz povedala, je, že zo štruktúry, nie z hand-to-hand predaja. Hej, čiže to je zo štruktúry bonus. Hej, takže aby sme to dali do nejakej reality, my tu nie sme na to, aby sme tu predávali handričky a za to mali nejakú províziu. Hej, my hovoríme o reálnych peniazoch z vybudovanej štruktúry.
This is not money that I sell like to end customers, but it's from the structure of being a leader, because as you know, you get 24%, for example. So we are not here to sell the products to end customers, but we are here to find these leaders that will and build a team.
Presne tak. A preto vám doporučujem, aby ste hľadali a nájdete tých budovateľov národných tímov alebo naozaj kaučov, tímových budovateľov. Ako vy ich nájdete. Takých ľudí nie je veľa. Ale treba im tú informáciu priniesť.
So what Ivan is saying, what we need is just to keep looking for these leaders and for these team players, top team players that will create these teams. And it's not that many of them out there, but they are out there. So just keep looking for them.
K tomu marketingu posledná veta. A ten marketing, tým, že sme na začiatku v Európe, ukážem príklad našej nadsponzorky pani Polanskej. Ona má 170 ľudí v prvej línii.
So I want to give you an example of our leader, Elena Polianska, who's got 170 partners in her first line. Elena Polianska, by the way, for everybody, she's a Grandmaster 5 in Russia. She's one of the...
Pracuje viac ako 2 roky s touto spoločnosťou.
She works with Greenway. She's been working for just over 2 years, a couple of years.
Je GM5.
She's a GM Grandmaster 5.
S príjmom v priemere $500,000 mesačne.
With her income is about $500,000 a month.
Prečo je úspešná po 2 rokoch? Pretože každý mesiac zaregistruje 5 až 7 nových ľudí do prvej línie.
And why is she so successful in a couple of after 2 years? Is because every month she registers between 5 to 7 new people to her first line.
Dajte si číslo 6 krát 12, 24 a prídete na to, že je to naozaj okolo 160-170 ľudí, ktorí takýmto spôsobom každý z nás môže jednoducho osloviť. A môže sa stať GM5. GM5 znamená, že našla 5 super lídrov, ktorí to pochopili.
And Grandmaster 5 means that she found 5 top leaders or top team players that understood the whole project and know what to do. So she has, because in there's a Grandmasters. Those 5.
To je všetko, to je odpoveď. Ako pracovať kontinuálne s týmto projektom, pracovať rok, pracovať 2, dať si cieľ, registrovať 5-7 ľudí mesačne a výsledok príde. Ako tá štatistika funguje. Tá je potvrdená. Potvrdená mnou, potvrdená Polánskou, potvrdená tými, ktorí sú kontinuálni, ktorí sú vytrvalí.
There is statistics that are true. So it's proven by Elena Polianska, by Ivan, by everybody. If you register 5 to 7 people, for example, a month, and just keep going for a year or 2 or 3, then you will get the same thing, the same structure, because you will, if you just keep going and keep going, because those people will be there. They will be there. You just need to keep looking for them and don't stop. And just keep looking for them, because the one is, as we said earlier, like Tuana, those people will come to you. So a však pravda, že potom aj iných ľudí, ako ja som mala napríklad problém s tým, Juko, že zo začiatku som tam mala teda dobre, bolo tam veľa ľudí napríklad, ale same nuly. Potom je, že objednali sa ich raz a tak a potom nuly. A keďže som nevedela o tejto štatistike, tak ma to dosť tak zaskočilo. A áno, že som to brala ako takú prehru, že to nejde, ale pritom teraz, keď som sa naučila, že vlastne áno, strašne veľa ľudí má veľa nul, aj v tej prvej línii, alebo tých neaktívnych, pretože to nie sú napríklad tam tí ľudia a ten, ktorý je, tak ten sa prejaví. Však.
Áno. To je ten, ktorý zodvihne ruku a povie, Katka, chcem vedieť, ako to je. Hej? A tá štatistika funguje.
I want to explain something that when I join and I start to register people, they might buy the products, for example, and then they like them, but then next month they are zero, and there were a lot of zeros in my structure, for example, and I was really discouraged by the whole process. I'm like, this is not working, or I'm doing something wrong. No, it's normal. There will be, and there are people that will pop up, literally pop up, and they will be the ones who are active and they will keep going. So just keep looking, keep approaching.
Keď oslovíš 40 ľudí, štatistika je jasná. 1 až 2 ľudia sú z nich prirodzení lídri. Ale my musíme osloviť tých 40. To, že on si nakúpi raz, to je v poriadku. Je to jeho rozhodnutie. Idem ďalej, hľadám. Ten líder sa tam objaví.
So you need to approach statistically 40 people. And statistically, from those 40 people, you will get 1 to 2 leaders. You just need to keep going and keep going and keep going until you find them.
Určite. Môže tam byť potom nejakých 10 pravidelných nakupujúcich, ale ten 1-2 lídri sú naozaj len 1-2 z tých 40.
There will be more regular customers, of course, from those 40 people, say maybe 10 of them, but only 1 or 2 leaders from 40.
Hej, čiže tí 10 sú takí, čo repeat, opakujú tie nákupy. Hej, takže aby sme neboli sklamaní, toto je štatistika, to je normálne. Hej, jeden si nakúpi raz, ďalší si nakúpia 2-krát, 3-krát, to sú tí 10 a jeden, dvaja z nich vzniknú, ty, Katka, ja chcem byť líder, ja chcem viesť Írsko, alebo Wales.
So
Ako to mám urobiť?
don't be discouraged by these zeros, or that it's just normal. That's just the way it is. That's the statistics. But then you will get a leader or somebody who will pop up and will say, oh yes, I would like to open up a new country somewhere. How do I do it?
Katka, ďakujem ti za tento priestor, ktorý si mi dala. Je veľmi veľa hodín na náš čas.
Yeah. Ja ti ďakujem veľmi pekne, Júko, že si tu s nami a že si nám tieto veľmi dôležité a veľmi nápomocné informácie dal. A ešte raz gratulujeme a sme veľmi, veľmi vďační, a teda ja osobne, za to, že máme takého lídra a grandmastera, akého máme. Som veľmi na teba pyšná a takisto veľmi pyšná na svoj tím a na svojich ľudí a vôbec celý tým, ktorý vlastne pracuje s Greenway a pochopil túto ideu.
V Rusku bolo viac ako 600 Mercedesov za 3 roky odovzdaných, v Kazachstane 200. Prečo by na Slovensku, v Česku nemohlo byť 200 Mercedesov? To je môj sen do 2 rokov. Prečo v Británii by nemohlo jazdiť z Greenway 500 Mercedesov? Ako ja v tom nevidím problém. Je len potrebné o tomto ľuďom povedať. Chcete? Poďte.
In Russia, there were 600 Mercedes cars that were given to people. In Kazakhstan, 200. And Ivan cannot see any reason why this can happen in the UK or other countries.
Thank you for everybody. Thank you to everybody. You will be here. And ďakujem. I want to say big thank you, Katka, for your work, hard work, because nie je veľa takýchto lídrov ako si ty. A ja ti želám, že ten master bude veľmi, veľmi rýchlo. A ten Mercedes, aby si na ňom už chodila len tu okolo svojho domu a zanechala svoju prácu v Anglicku. To ti veľmi želám, lebo si to zaslúžiš. Tých 5 až 10 tisíc mesačne.
Pekne, ďakujem. Ďakujem, Ivanko. Ivan's just wishing everybody, me and everybody, all the success, and I do as well. I would like to, I know we are all leaders here. We have this opportunity, so let's not blow it and keep going.
Yeah, can I just say thank you very much, Ivan, for sharing your story with us. And it's really, truly inspiring because within 6 months to build such a big business is like mind-blowing. So I'm really impressed. And I hope that maybe within near future, we will be able to catch up again and just see how you're growing. And maybe you're going to have some more tips for us as well. That would be really beneficial, especially for people who live in UK, like me, Katka, Oscar, and whoever else is here on this Zoom call. That would be really, really beneficial for everyone, I think. So if you would be able to join us anytime soon, that would be really, really great. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Áno, thank you very much. Our story is only starting. It will be huge.
I hope so. I hope so. Yes, I hope so.
Very nice.
Anna sa pýta, že či by si ešte teda niekedy, keď aby si mohol, teda by si bol mal záujem ešte nám niekedy takto poradiť.
Of course.
Ďakujeme veľmi pekne. I have Anna and Oscar, in my guys in here, especially Anna and Oscar, thank you so much. You are leaders. Janka, takisto, so Saškou. Ja viem, that you are, I know I found you. You're those coaches and team players, and I want to thank you so much for everything, because we'll be there. There's more of them, but they're not in here. So yeah, we are all leaders, and let's enjoy the journey. That's what I want to say. And with that, I would like to wish you a very, very nice evening and hope to see, we'll see you next week. Ivan, thank you so much. Ďakujeme veľmi, veľmi pekne. aj všetkým, čo ste tu boli.
We see you very soon. Bye.
Áno, bolo to nahrávané. Adam, yes, it was recorded, so we will, whoever wants it, I mean, I put it in the group that we have, so, and I'll send it to Ivan as well, so whoever wants, put it on YouTube and ulož to, so then you can get it. Great, Adam, thank you. Bye, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank
See
you
you
for
soon.
Thank you very much.
Děkuji, dobrou noc.
Dobrú.
Thank you. Good night.
Ivko, ty si host, ty nás musíš skončiť teraz. Už som není.